Hello, everybody. 11 grams here, and we are going to do something a little bit different for this video. We're going to work with sugarcane. Now, I'm going to start off by saying this is not a guide or a how-to, but if you do watch this video, I'm sure you will probably figure out how to work with sugarcane. So I'm gonna get right into it. I already have people working on this field over here, so we can hopefully get this done decently quick, so the video is not too long. But there's also a possibility we have to make this a two-part video. But let's get right into it. So while they are doing that, we are going to go to we gotta find the menu. I can't remember which one it is. I was just in it. Right here? Nope. Nope. Is it in this one? It's in this one. I think it's in this one. Somewhere around here. What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Sorry. I knew it was here somewhere. We are looking for packs. So, if you want to know what is the minimum requirement for doing sugarcane, you go into this menu here, and this will tell you what you need. Now, I already bought stuff. Um, I did not buy the base equipment, but I think I'm going to buy some of the base equipment because I want to try out this guy. And I assume I might need that. I have a sugarcane trailer over there, but I don't know if it's too big. So let's buy you. And let's buy you. Okay, so let me just go through this really quick for you guys. You need a tractor so you can plant. If you go the cheapest route for sugarcane, you need your tractor so you can pull this. I think I should have looked. No, it doesn't give me an option for a hitch. Okay. I thought this was going to give me an option for a back hitch. I'm assuming you need it for your trailer to attach to, but maybe it comes standard. So this is for harvesting. This is for planting. You need a planter, a special planter for sugarcane. You can't use this regular seeder. Um, you need a special harvester for sugarcane. And I actually don't know if you need this trailer or not for sugarcane. Because I do know regular trailers do store sugarcane in them because I checked. But is what it is. We got it anyways, right? Yeah. So let me go. I swear I bought 2 tractors. Big ones. Yeah, this guy. Missed a little spot there. Let me get that. Yeah, I had to cultivate this field before I could use it. I just wanted to get the one closest to the shop there. Okay, let's fold you up. I don't have to do that many rows of sugarcane, but I'm gonna let the guy plant for a bit. I'm not gonna fertilize. Um, I'm not trying to see how I can get the best yield. I'm not trying to see any of that. I want to see the steps to planting and harvesting. I mean, somewhat similar. It looks like it's similar to potatoes, to everything else. You need a special planter. You need a special harvester for it. Okay, so this is what I want to see. Hook up to you. you in turn hook up to a trailer? If you don't, I don't understand how we can do this then. Do you need two people to do sugar? Ah, yes, you can. You can hook up like that. Alright, so this will be one way we're going to do it. So we'll get this guy set up over here. Is there one way to harvest? I don't even know what sugarcane looks like when it's ready to harvest. I've never worked with sugarcane before. I've never bought any fields with sugarcane on it. I don't know if this hooks up to that or not. So I got the option with the trailer hitch, but so now this is, I don't know how this big one's going to work. I can't get that to hook up to that. And I don't see the point of putting a trailer hitch on the front. And let's try to hook up to this. That does not hook up to that. So I tried moving this pipe in and out. That didn't change anything. I see that it follows the trailer now. But where? Oh, where? With the trailer hitch. That there looks like a trailer hitch. That's as far in as I can go. Yeah, maybe not. Standard. That is the trailer hitch attachment. So what is this attached to if I can't attach it to a sugarcane trailer? Does it attach to the other one? It doesn't attach to that trailer. It doesn't attach to the black sugarcane trailer. Sugarcane. I'm gonna buy another one of these. Does it attach to this? This machine can harvest the indicated fruit type. It does not have a storage tank, so you need a trailer behind it. That one works. That one works. That one does not. Let's go try this black one again. This actually is a small sugarcane trailer. I didn't really look at the specs on them when I bought them. Does not attach to that trailer. Okay. There we go. But it does attach to this one. Which we have two. unfold harvester, pipe in. That's as low as that goes. Tips like that. Doesn't do anything, doesn't do anything. So even though that attaches, as you can see, sorry dude. You can go, man. It hits the trailer. So I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't even know if this is how you do it. Alright, so if we go over here, we have sugarcane growing. Alright. Yes, if I fertilize it, we will get fertilizer yield bonus. I'm going to assume you're going to get from rolling it. I don't know if mulching helps for sugarcane. Alright, let's grow it. I wish I had a mod that actually grew, we need it to be, light out. I guess I went really far, eh? It's still growing. How long does this stuff take to grow? Is it just because I fast forwarded a time? Fast forwarded it time. Alright, let's keep it going. Then, because apparently we're not done growing yet. So we'll go March. And we're going to have to go more because it's raining. Remove foliage. Okay. Interesting. I don't want it to be raining, so we're going to take the rain off. There we go. Okay, let's let's go see how this works. I don't even know if I'm supposed to have a trailer attached to this right now. So remove foliage is what our first state says. So remove foliage. There we go. Unfold pipe first. You need to unfold harvester. Lower harvester. Turn on there. Oh, I see how this works, okay. Is this how you do it? Just like that? This guy's still planting away. I got sugarcane. We can probably stop that guy from planting now, but we'll let him go. Alright, so it says remove foliage, which I'm assuming is what this would do. Is that how you harvest sugarcane? Is it now harvested? Because I'm getting sugarcane on this. This is all we gotta do? Wow, this would take forever. With this little machine. You definitely don't want to do a huge field to this if you're going to use this machine. Alright, so I'm going to stop there with this guy. We have what looks to be sugarcane in our trailer there. So I'm gonna go park you over here. I keep trying to shut the still says remove foliage. This says remove foliage from growing. Let's stop, buddy boy. I keep trying to. I didn't put the manual shut off on. Okay, so this is what I'm pretty sure I do know. You want to keep some of your sugar cane because that is what you use to reseed. I do know that it's similar to potatoes, and then you won't have to buy it. Okay, so unfold harvester, and turn on harvester. Alright, well, we're gonna go like this and see what happens. That's not working, I think because I have pipe out, so I want pipe like that. Now will it work? No, this is not doing anything. This is you on it not working. And now I'm stuck. Okay, so good thing I don't have crop destruction on. But that did not work. Anti-sense marijuana. I select. That's for that. Alright. So. Pipe in, pipe out, doesn't matter. Do I have to have this on the front or back? Like this should be cut right there. Remove foliage. But it's not. That's not. Is it because it can't go into that trailer? That would be my guess. But that is the only trailer this guy will hook up to. Ah, well, you got me. You got me. So if I click on this you would have combinations. Multi-row. These are the only two trailers. Alright, so why is there a trailer hitch option on there? If you can't use it attached to that. Oh my god. I think I know why it wasn't working, because I'm a dum-dum. Dumb. I think. I guess we'll find it in a second. Yeah, it's gonna work now. Yeah, there we go. I know it's an unconventional way to go, but this thing doesn't turn very easy and it goes very, very, very slow. Very, 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 very slow. And I feel like it doesn't do much more than that one over there. Interesting. Sugarcane is a very, very slow process from the looks of it. Oh my gosh. Very slow. I wonder if anybody has... So this is all base game stuff that I'm using. I'm not using any mods for the sugarcane. But I wonder if anybody does have any mods. I'm gonna see if this one's quicker. I don't know. It seems quicker. I hope I'm getting it all. I don't even care if we get all of it. That I just want to see what happens. After we're done cutting it down. Because I saw the big one spitting out, and this one spits out whatever that is on the ground. Is that something we can pick up? Is that more sugarcane? Or is that just the poop that it spits out on the ground? Unusable. And you cultivate it back into the ground. I don't know. But until I get a section harvested, it's just gonna say remove foliage right here. So I just want to get this little section harvested, and we will see. I will say, sugarcane does not seem like a lot of fun. I don't think it'd be something that I'd want to do. I don't know. It doesn't look like too much fun. The equipment's big but small. It does short pass, so you wouldn't want to do this on a big field. I don't know if sugarcane gives you a lot in the course of like money. I know you get a big yield off of it. But man, is it slow. It does not look like it'd be too much fun to do. Alright. What does this say here? This says harvest. Needs rolling, harvested, harvest. Okay. That's all. That's just the remnants of whatever that it spits back out. If you ask me, it'll take longer to do it with this thing. What is the... That was what, 2 meters on this? 2 meters? And on this one is 1 meter. So it would take the same amount of time. That one does 1 meter less, more, but half the speed that this one does. So for the price you're going to pay for that extra meter, but for nothing, you're paying extra realistically for nothing. I don't know. Guess chime in, let me know. If you've done sugarcane before. I don't care about the fertilizing. I don't care about any of that. Just growing and harvesting sugarcane. And planting, growing, I'm pretty sure I got that part. You just use the planter and you plant it. But is there something I'm missing for harvesting, or just use your harvester and go? And is there a different trailer, guys, do you know, that hooks up to this? Um, because this hooks up, but as you can clearly see, it does not fit. It works, but does not fit properly. Interesting. So I don't think it's worth it to go to this one. It's going to take you the same amount of time to harvest your field. You're gaining absolutely nothing, and it's $300,000 more than the other one. That's what I gather from doing this. Um, Unless you just want a big fancy sugarcane tractor, I don't really see point of going to that one. This one, wherever it is, does the same amount in the same amount of time. I don't know. I'm pretty sure my math's right on that. I think that's really it when it comes to sugarcane. That wasn't too much. I thought there might be a little bit more. So now, what do you do with the sugarcane? Well, I do know there's a couple things that you can do with it. So, sugarcane can be sold directly. And actually, that's something I wanted to check. So let's go. So yeah, I mean $300. I guess it really depends on the yield. We're probably on the low end of the price range too, but I guess it depends on the yield you get from this as to whether or not you're gonna make more money on it than doing, like, say, like soy. Wow, look at the price of soy on Elm Creek. Woo! Insane. I should have used Elm Creek for my map. I'd be rich just off doing two fields of soy. Holy! Usually, if soy is good, canola is a good price on this one too, and barley's okay. Oat's a good price on this. Yeah, I've always noticed that. Yeah, it must be oat, canola, and soy. Their prices are pretty much similar. Um, if soy's high on a map, like 25, 2,800 bucks there, then you're gonna get a pretty good price for canola as well. Okay, but yeah, we're not talking about that stuff. We're talking about sugarcane. So sugarcane you can sell directly at, well, on this map at these three places. But sugarcane you can also I don't have any production sites. So on maps like this one, let's go and find where all of our places are. Lime, grain, old grapes. I don't want grapes. Oil, no. Me. You know what? Cereal might be one. Let's visit the cereal. So one thing I have noticed, unless they changed it, is nowhere does it tell for production what anything takes, does, or anything like that. The only way you can find out what these production places do, as far as I know, without buying it, would be to go into your construction menu and find the equivalent under production. So we're cereal, so I'd have to find a cereal factory, which I don't know if there's cereal. So cereal takes these things. So sugarcane is not one of the things that cereal takes. So let's not buy the. Y'all just hear that over the intercom? Was that from this place? It was probably from this place. Yeah, Redford Park. That's cool. I didn't know that it did that. I actually never go and look around. Wow, neat. Oh, I just glitched through the floor there. Ah, neat. I never actually go and look around at these things. Like I drive around the town, but nice. And they had little. Oh, I like that. Makes it feel more homey. So cereal factory's not one. Let's get back on track. What production places do we have here? Dairy. We don't have cereal or anything. Grain. Rent a train. Grain. Carpentry. Rent a train. Grocery mart. Spinnery. Would have been smarter just to do this. These are all our production places. Oil, grapes, bakery. Ah, okay, bakery. Let's go to the bakery. I don't know, the bakery is one. So let's buy bakery. Sure. And now if we go into our bakery, cakes, use sugar. And no, they use sugar. The only place the son of a gun. The only place sugarcane then can go into would be a sugarcane mill. There we go. I knew I'd come around to it eventually. And now I remember. The only place you can put sugarcane into is a sugarcane mill, because then it'll produce sugar. So, and I don't see one on this map anywhere. I don't know if Elm Creek has one. Don't think I missed anywhere, and I did not see a sugar mill. So, let's go back to here. And let's go into construction, production. I'm pretty sure we have one here somewhere. Sugar mill. Don't really care where it goes. Where did we plant that stuff over there? So let's put you there. And we are gonna just double check and make sure. No, no, and no. Alright. So, the only thing you can do with sugarcane from process of elimination is sell it directly at said places. Depending on the map, I'm not going to go through the places because it really depends on the map that you're on. Or you could put it into production and you could sell it either that way when you make it into sugar, or you can in turn distribute your sugar to another production factory that you own, and you have to own the production factory in order to do it. Um, any of the stuff, so you have to own the production factories to be able to do anything with them. Okay, so if you only own a sugarcane factory, then you don't want to distribute your sugar to other places because it's not going to go anywhere because you don't own any of the other production factories. Um, but if you own the bakery, it would distribute it to the bakery to make cakes. But then you need all the other ingredients as well to make cakes. Um, so there you have it. I'll just show you really quickly with this little bit of sugarcane that we have here. We're gonna go dump it, I think, right here. I mean, I say little bit, but I got 6,000 liters out of that. Do I have to, like, unfold my harvester or something? We're gonna hook directly up to the trailer. I don't know if you can unload when you're hooked up to a harvester and a trailer at the same time, but it was not giving me the option to, so I'm gonna hazard a guess. The answer is no. I don't think it does give you the option. I think you have to manually unload it with one of these trailers. Let me get myself set up there. And does it dump in? This action cannot be performed here. Pourquoi? I have sugarcane. Sugarcane is accepted in my production factory. Is it not? Did I buy the bakery? I did. Sugarcane. Yeah, 2 sugarcane. Give me 1 sugar. Activate. Still doesn't take my sugarcane. No! Did we learn something today? We might have. We might have just learned something else with sugarcane. I'm gonna go and dump this into this trailer. So, once again, I do not use sugarcane. I have never done sugarcane. So, it might be news to me that we can't tip. I mean, yeah. Are you kidding me right now? I'm glad you guys are here for the ride, man. I hope you enjoy me fumbling around with this, but better me than you. Then you won't do the stuff that I've just done. That does not work. Tell me I don't have access to this land. This land now. That's what I thought. Alright. Well, after our disaster of dumping the sugarcane onto the ground, we're left with a whopping 411 liters. I'm pretty sure that said 600 something before, so we lost 200 liters somewhere. And still no option to dump my sugar cane in there, but I may also be dumb, and I've just realized that I think that's where the sugar comes out. And maybe I'm supposed to dump it right here. Correct. Once again, don't do stupid things like me. Alright, so we're almost done this video. I mean, I learned stuff. I hope you guys did. I got lots more to learn on this. I don't know. Maybe we'll do part 2 at some point in time. What we'll do in part 2, I don't know. I mean, I got the gist of it. I think most other people get the gist of it, too. And you get to see my brain farts as I go along. Halfway through trying to dump the sugar cane there, I realized that that's normally where the stuff stacks up, not where we're supposed to dump it in. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I now want to see if I can dump sugarcane in here like this. I don't know if it's going to work. Sure did. If you do things right, they'll work. Alright. So. Let's go back over here. And now we are producing sugarcane. For every 2 sugarcane, we get 1 sugar. And it is storing it right now because we have nowhere to distribute it to. Technically we do because I bought the bakery. Okay, so yes, this is what I was going to do. So for sugar, we're just going to go off of today's numbers. So let's say average $1,400. And then let's go to sugar cane. And I think your average was, let's go 400. I know it's 3, but let's just go 400. So I know for every 2 of these, I get 1 of these. So I'm going to get half of my yield when I move it from sugarcane over to sugar. But if we lose half of the price here at $1,400, that leaves us at $700 compared to sugar cane at 400. We're pretty much doubling our money by moving it to producing it into sugar. Now, long run, I think if you're gonna do sugar cane, you're probably smarter off putting it into a sugar mill. Where is my sugar? Sugar. So $80,000. And then depending on the map you're on, if there's a sugar mill on it, it could be 80, it could be 50. Doubling your income, I think in the long run, that option would be worth it. So sometimes I don't think production is worth it for certain things. The amount you spend on it to what you get out of it. The investment just doesn't make sense to me. But for this route with sugarcane, I'm going to say if you have the money, I would buy the smaller equipment and invest the money into a production factory. And that's where you're going to make your money on sugar. The yield I got off of this little area, what was it, like 6,000 or 7,000 liters? I got off of this little area. And that was fertilized at 5%, 3%, 0%, 8%. Some of it's 50 over here. I don't know why. Odd. Okay, so let's just say that was fertilized at 50%. If you get your yield bonuses and everything up on sugarcane, it could be a lucrative investment. Let me just say that. Yeah, sugarcane could be worth it. Your initial investment on your equipment, you're already gonna have a tractor. All you need to buy is a trailer. So your initial investment's going to be 130 grand for the equipment, and another 80 if you want to put the factory down. So you're $210,000 investment, and you'll make that back, I think, pretty quick with sugarcane. Now, this is on Elm Creek. You have to factor in the map and the prices to make sure it makes sense. I don't know if every map and every scenario is going to be the same for every crop. On Erlingrat that I'm doing right now, it may not work out like that. If I were to do sugarcane, production might not be worth it. So you always have to look at that aspect. I background finance for years in sales, so even when I'm playing games, I'm always looking at the aspect of where I'm going to make my most money and what makes the most sense for my investment that I'm putting out. So certain things make sense and other things don't. Like it does not make sense to me to ever buy the big sugarcane trailer or harvester. Um, it goes half the speed. You only get 1 meter more. So you do the math. You're spending 350 grand to get the same amount of work done, just in a fancier machine. So, all right, guys. I guess we'll end it there. I think I got the gist of how sugarcane works. If production works the same on every map, numbers wise, I may not be against doing sugarcane in the future. With the cheaper equipment, doing this might have changed my mind a little bit. Let me know what you guys think. Please subscribe to the videos, like the video, like the channel. Anything helps me out. And see you guys on the next one. Thanks, everybody.